at least 12 people, including numerous U.S. citizens, were killed when a bus carrying cruise ship passengers flipped over on a highway during an excursion to Mayan ruins in eastern Mexico. The passengers, who had departed from South Florida, were heading Tuesday to the ruins at Choxobane, about 110 miles south of Tulum, when the vehicle crashed on the Mahahual Capital Highway in the southern part of Quintana Roo, according to Mexican authorities. Quintana Roo state government officials said 8 Americans, 2 Swedes and 1 Canadian were among the dead, according to the Associated Press. The State Department confirmed Wednesday that numerous U.S. citizens had been killed and that several others had been injured, though the agency did not specify how many Americans were dead. "We express our heartfelt condolences to those affected by this tragedy," State Department spokeswoman Heather Nauert said on Twitter. "We are in contact with local authorities, have staff on scene to assist and will continue to monitor situation." The AP reported that the Swedish Foreign Ministry and Global Affairs Canada confirmed their citizens were among the dead. The cause of the accident is under investigation, Mexican authorities said. NTSB says train that wrecked was going 80 mph in a 30 mph zone. The bus was carrying 31 passengers, according to a statement from government officials in Quintana Roo. Among those killed were a Mexican tour guide, a grandmother from Miami and a girl younger than 18, according to reports. At least 18 people were injured and taken to hospitals in Bacolod, Chetumal and Tulum, officials said. The majority of the passengers came from 2 ships belonging to Miami-based Royal Caribbean Cruises, the Celebrity Equinox and the Serenade of the Seas, which both conduct 7-night Caribbean cruises, the company said in a statement. About 23 passengers on the bus came from the Celebrity Equinox, which left Saturday from Port Miami, while 4 came from the Serenade of the Seas, which departed Friday from Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. "Our hearts go out to all those involved in the bus accident in Costa Maya," the company said. "We are doing all we can to care for our guests, including assisting with medical care and transportation." In addition to the passengers, the bus was carrying a driver and a guide, Costa Maya Mahahual, the bus company involved, said in a statement to the Associated Press. The Choxobane ruins are a popular tourist attraction, where people can explore ancient Mayan settlements, the earliest of which date to 1000 British Columbia, according to the area's website. Discovered in 1942, the site comprises several temples in natural conditions surrounded by jungle and wildlife. The bus was part of a fleet traveling to Choxobane, said Chris Brawley, a Texas passenger on the Serenade of the Seas who was on another bus to the ruins that came upon the accident minutes after it occurred, according to the AP. It was shortly after 9 a.m., and the bus had been on the road for about 35 to 40 minutes. The crash happened on a narrow, 2-lane road with no shoulder or guardrail, he said, and it did not appear as though any other vehicle was involved.